Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Feeling low but high on hopes. You know, this is something that's bothered that I've talked about quite a bit during the past year or so, man. I worry that the country is not strong enough to come together in a terrible situation like we're facing now with this hurricane. I mean, this thing's really got me shook up, you know. It bothers me, you know. I mean, what do you do for somebody who's lost every daggone thing? Ain't even got nothing but the clothes on their back. That's all they got. No food, no house, nothing. You know, and anything you do just feels inadequate, man. Like it's a drop in the bucket in the ocean. You know what I mean? And them people are hurting, man. Them people are struggling. You know, a lot of people don't realize how bad somewhere like that is. Mountains and water do not mix, Doc. They just don't. You know, as glad as I was that it didn't make a right turn and coming over to us, I knew that when they said it was going to make a left hook like that and go up that way, yeah, I mean, it was going to be bad. I had no concept it'd be this bad. None. But, I mean, the mountains work just like a daggone funnel. It's catching every bit of the rain and pushing it to the low spot. And they got so many creeks up there. It's just awful, man. You know. And it's been bothering me a lot ever since it happened. And I thought it might be, you know, talking about it helps. You know. I like to do more than I do, but man, if I went there, I'm no good to anybody. I'm probably more of a hazard and trouble for them than any, because that's another person they'd have to feed on food that they ain't got up yonder, you know. You know, sending a few dollars is okay, but it just don't seem like enough. I guess if enough people send enough few dollars, it helps out tremendously. But it don't seem like it, man, when people are suffering like that. And that's what got me to having high hopes, man. You know, in times like that, people come together, and we ain't divided like the government tries to make us all. We don't ask if you're a Republican or Democrat. We don't ask what your religion is. You know, we don't ask what your pronoun is. We just pitch in and help. That's like that video I made about we the people. It's going to take we the people to make a difference. And that's what makes a difference in a situation like this. And it gives me so much hope for the future. It really does when you see something like this. It's terrible that you had to have a situation like this, you know, to bring hope back in a country as good as ours. But it's what it takes nowadays, man. You know, it's not hope is not something a lot of people have anymore, because everything is going sideways so bad. You know, it really makes it feel like it's going to be a country that my kids will be good in, and my grandkids. You know, it's just so heartbreaking of a situation, but at the same time, it's such a joyful feeling to see that we still have a spirit like that in this country. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, you know, but we spent a lot of time in that part of North Carolina. Grandfather's Mountain, Blowing Rock, Chimney Rock, Tweetsie Railroad. When the kids were little. Man, that was probably one of the best vacations we ever had. Went over to the Biltmore. You know, a lot of them little places ain't there no more, man. They just got taken out. And a lot of them little bitty places, you got people scattered all through them hills up yonder, man. Them ones way down in the holler, and you know, it's just, you know, I don't know that some of them towns will ever recover. And ain't no telling how many more deaths they're gonna find, because it's gonna be months and months of recovery, just looking for people and assessing the damage. I don't know. But it was so heartwarming when you saw all them people helping each other, the neighbor, you know, doing what they can for each other. It's a terrible situation. But when you see people coming together like that, man, it really makes you feel good and gives you hope for the future. Does me anyways. Well, listen, y'all take care, and we'll talk to y'all later.